Hello everybody. As you can see behind me on my edit bench and editing the Range Rover series, and thank you for all the many comments. Fantastic, I really appreciate them. But some of you are complaining about something, and you're complaining about it, and you have a right to complain. I'm Andrew St Pierre White. Join me as I share my passion for building four-wheel drive trucks and traveling to the remotest parts of the world. These videos are made possible by contributions from Patreons. Join the Patreon family now. You're absolutely correct, and I want to clarify something. The last video, part 6, I was driving along, and I had a piece of music come up on the music player, and the lyrics. I was listening to the lyrics, and I thought, oh, it's just perfect. It's perfect, and I love the song. So I played it, and it's real life. This is what actually happened while I was driving. I did not set it up. Time to settle back and listen to some music. And so then in the edit, I laid the music over and I put in the lyrics. I think it's one of my favorite little pieces of the series. And you obviously liked it too. But I couldn't monetize the video. YouTube recently released a statement saying that they're going to change their policies, and now they are free to monetize the videos even if the producer of the video does not wish it to be monetized. They will decide. In the case of that video, I couldn't monetize it because it's a copyright piece of music, so I turned monetization off. It's no longer eligible for monetization. But YouTube monetize it. They turn the monetization on, put mid-roll ads right in the middle of that piece of music, ruining the whole story. I cannot turn it off. Not only can I not turn it off and change it, I don't get a cent. They keep it. YouTube keep it. They might, I don't know, share some of it with the copyright, the holder of the copyright of that piece of music. They ignore the fact that it's a 20-something minute video and the music runs for just 2 minutes. They give all of the income to that music producer. So they take precedence over the producer of the whole video. Okay, that's just life. That's YouTube. The challenge is this. If I ever use a piece of music that is copyrighted, I then forfeit the right to any control over the advertisements that appear on the video. I lose control. I have no control. So, which means I must, every video that I put up, I must turn on monetization, and I must monetize it. Otherwise, they'll do it their way. Typically, if I upload a video of 20 minutes or so, they will put mid-roll ads one every 5 or so minutes. I am personally watching less and less YouTube because of this bombardment with advertising. I understand it needs to be financed, but it's ruining the experience. I'm just not watching as many YouTube videos as I once did. And I get ticked off, and I produce a video and spend a lot of time in the edit bench and really making it beautiful, and they come and they ruin it. Okay, that ticks me off. The second thing is the Range Rover project. It's been a good one. We've had really good results in viewers, and you guys are loving it. Fantastic. And I'm loving making it. It was fantastic for me too. It's one of the highlights of my YouTube career, because these videos are made for YouTube, specifically for YouTube. But I'm thinking about changing that because I don't like control being taken away from me. The Range Rover project cost me, out of my pocket, $7,500. That's not including the cost of the vehicle itself. I'm just talking about getting on a plane, grabbing some kit, paying for extra baggage, airport, taxi, and a whatever, and then getting the vehicle, and then I did get some sponsored spare parts. That made a big difference. And the guys at Rangy Heaven, I paid them for their time. And so at the end of the day, $7,500 is what it cost me out of my pocket to make this series of films. YouTube advertising, how much will it, when will I break even? This has been quite a good one. I will probably break even in about 3 years' time in terms of how much money over those 15 videos generating income. If I ever break even, it'll be in 3 years' time. I reckon, roughly. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, depends. The math doesn't work here because ad revenue from YouTube is very low, considering the amount of, and I get about 750, between 750 and 1 million views on the channel a month. If I had to just rely on YouTube ads, I'd close the channel today. I couldn't survive. Not only could I not make the videos that I make, I could not pay for rent, food, and lights and water. There's just not enough money. So I rely on Patreons. So guys, I'm thinking now about taking my shows, and I know I've got a lot of guys out there that really, really love them, and I love making them, make no mistake. But at the end of the day, the sums have got to, otherwise I'll do every single video just sitting here talking. And some YouTubers do that. They just sit in front of it, and I don't do that. I spend a lot of money making my shows. We've got some incredible things planned. The moment the borders open, I'm out of here. Okay, New Zealand, Morocco, the European Alps. Those are the things that are right there, and North America. Who pays for the airfares? Who pays for all? You're not Patreons. If you want to continue enjoying the show at the quality levels that you are now, you're going to need to buy me a cup of coffee every month. Okay, and then if enough of you buy me a cup of coffee every month, I continue doing this. But at the moment, I'm going to start making fewer and fewer videos because every video costs me money. Or I'll make the same number of videos and then I'll make them of a lower quality. I can't possibly afford to buy another vehicle and fix it up. So what do? You understand what I'm saying? Patreon is the lifeblood of this channel, and not only that, the Patreons, they're the ones, many of you have said, you want stickers? Only Patreons get stickers. End of story. And they get postcards and all stuff, and lots of stuff that I send from all over the world to say thank you, because you guys are you are the ones making this possible. And you at home watching the videos and enjoying the videos, and I appreciate there are a lot of you that love the videos and comment and contribute in your small way. But please understand, watching a YouTube ad it doesn't really contributes a bit, but so it doesn't enable the channel, and it doesn't enable the quality of videos. You need to know that. I had to tell you that because I was reading these comments complaining about this mid-roll ad, and I just got ticked off. Because then I jumped onto my other channel and I watched 1 or 2 of my videos incognito to see what would happen, and there is part 6 right in the middle of my beautiful little edit, a flaming advertisement for solar panels. If I see another solar panel advert, I'm gonna... Anyway, guys, that's it. I needed to say it. I know I've said it. Thank you for listening. These videos are made possible by contributions from Patreons. Join the Patreon family now.